1 second while I set up the stream. Alright, let's do it. I'm not really sure who comes in and just makes these random. Alright. So, welcome everybody. This is Boundless. My opinion. The future of any sort of Minecraft, MMO, No Man's Sky type game. By far the most creative game that I've ever ran into. By far. Where I'm standing right now is the world portals. So, on each planet, there's like a world portal that some random player comes and makes. So this is the one on the planet that I started on. And then obviously there's other planets that you can go to. So I'm going to show you just around a little bit. So the reason why I say it's the most creative game is, well, obviously, as you can see right here, this is the beginning of the creation of a marketing network. My planet is undeveloped, and there's not that many people on my planet. So this is a brand new planet. I'm going to show you what a little bit more evolved world looks like. Alright. So I just traveled through the first gateway now. This isn't really an evolved world. I just went through a portal, and this is basically just another beginner level world right here. So nothing too crazy, but this is where the creativity begins. Alright, watch. Alright, now look at this area. Alright, so people band together and make teams and everything in order to make these portals, and then they start setting up shops. So you see how there's like a shop right here, and I can buy things. So hey, what's up, Jaja? So I pretty much, you can go to anywhere you want. So what I think is pretty cool about this is, alright, so remember I just came in through Trier. Alright, so to find a big marketing network. Okay, something just hit me. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna look around. Alright, city portal. Where's it at? Not that one. It's a little confusing at first whenever you start warping, so you're gonna have to pay attention to where you're going, because a lot of this stuff is like, you can get lost. Hundreds of worlds, I can get lost easily. Alright, we're not going to Game Town. WW Grump Store. Let's see what this one looks like. Nope. That's a pretty big store. Let's go in here. Alright, so this is all player created. So basically players put together whatever they have, and then they can make like stores. So I can buy blocks from these people for 2,250 C. So that's the in-game currency. And basically you develop an economy based off of like, so this is a really cool looking base. So I'm inside of somebody's base right now. This is their storage and everything. Yeah, so based off like your overall wealth at your place is based off the economy. So like I can buy these iron bars here for 1,000, but if I go somewhere else, so whoever's at that base creates the price, and there's a tax on it. So that makes things a little bit more different. A Quadtopia? Let's go back to here. Alright, I want to show you guys the biggest base. I think it's in Kata 1. City portals? No. This hasn't been developed too much. We're gonna find this. Alright, let's try this. Echelon? Nope. That's not it. Alright, trial adder. I came from there. That's not it. Yeah, sorry, this is taking a second. What's so confusing, Jaja? Oh, the portals are throwing you off? Yeah. So this is like my first time exploring by myself. The first time I did this, I had somebody like walking me around. As you can see, it shows you the player count on the world. So there's 65 people on this world right now as we speak. Okay, let's go through here. This looks good. Ultima. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be really cool. Watch. Alright, this is player generated stores. Alright, watch. You're gonna see this, you're gonna be like, holy crap. This is my first place that I went to the shop at right here. Alright, so you see all these portals on the wall? These are like people, so people came in, they reserved a piece of land, and then they basically made a portal to either wherever their shop is personally, or they made a shop here. So you see like there's a shop right there, a huge shop, and then you got like huge stores like this. So let me go show you what a store looks like. Alright, so people like come in here, gather resources as a team, right? So they get a whole bunch of resources as a team. So like, and then they put it together, and then they make a store. And then look at this shop. Like I can literally get anything that you could ever want in this game. So it's a huge selection of like resources and minerals. My favorite shop is this one because so it's not only based on like a buy system. So like I could buy these little square ones. I can buy these things. These are for sale. Now this is what's called a request basket. And you go to request basket. So he's requesting this rough sapphire. Now, if I give him rough sapphire, in exchange, he's going to give me 50C. Now, in other request baskets, so let me show you, obviously, like, there's different types of weapons and stuff that I can get, but, oh, okay, yeah, so this is a PC player. He created a big old sign, basically let you know in Discord. So, yeah, so there's other types of request baskets that you can get to. So if I walk over here and I go to this request basket, there's multiple items in it. So say I give him a rare crafting agreement hopper. So I'll drop this item inside of his basket, and then what I get outside of the basket, so I'll drop it in there, I lose the item. And instead of like him just coming up to the basket and taking the item, what it does is whenever whoever is in charge of this shop, whenever he gets back on, all he does is go to here, says that he accepts the trade, and then it automatically goes to your inventory. This is my favorite shop by far right here. This is the burger joint. I call it the burger joint because he sells a bunch of food. So look, like there's cooked pork chops right here for 80C. But in here he's requesting raw food for certain C. So I can place whatever he wants in there, and then in return he'll give me what I want. And I don't know how this guy got his building to look like a freaking giant burger, but kudos on the creativity. So these are like storage shelves right here. Alright, yeah, so he's requesting all sorts of plants. So his entire shop is based around getting food, requesting food, and selling the food. Alright? So this is just one of the smaller trading pubs. I call this smaller because I've been to some bigger ones, but I get lost when I start portaling around everywhere. So like, this is a weapon shop, it looks like. So I can buy a claw, which is like a grappling hook. So it's pretty self-explanatory what some of this stuff is, and then I can interact with any other character. So if I want to talk to this guy, I can talk to him, or if I want to walk over here or whatever. So they got other shops in the back over here that have been worked on. So this is like I would say this is a medium trading area. It's not the biggest shop that I've been to, but this is definitely up there in terms of shops. So let me show you a little bit of the interface. So this is like a shop hub. You can teleport here instantly. I don't know how they made a giant clock. I'm actually kind of Chiseltown. I'm just curious. Safe jump down on trampolines. Oh, okay. Okay, well I just warped to somewhere else, and I kind of need to get back up top. Whoa. Okay. I'm running into some player bases, so this is a giant wall. It looks like somebody owns this whole territory, so I can go to like the places. So right now I'm on this location. This is a prestige amount. It's gonna show like how developed the planet is. So this is the planet that my base is on, and this is the planet that I'm on right now. So if I open it up, it's gonna show what the #1 team is here. So the Sunken City is the #1 city on this place, which I'm probably standing in the Sunken City right now. And then it just shows everything after that, like prestige, plots, system tier. And then if you press up on the D-pad, it like shows you all the reserved land pieces. Okay. Let me figure out how to get back up top. So I kind of want to go back to the teleported area. Curious. I don't think you can get back up there. Alright, let's go down. That's so cool. Okay. Range the green guy? Oh, yeah. My character is definitely green. That's me. I'm ugly. I'm wearing like some little poncho thing because I don't have that much money to buy just a whole bunch of brand new clothing. Oh, this is back up to the top. Okay, sweet. Alright. Your favorite color is lime green? Well, you can have a character that's the same color as you. Yeah, so this is also kind of cool. So, Player Portals Hub. So, they made this whole area out of glass, and then they like made a twisted tree, which is massive. I don't even know how this thing even exists, but it does. So, basically, this is like a portal to every single place. New Horizon, Portal 7. Potato Pub? Like, what? Okay. Some of the portals aren't open yet because they're still creating new worlds on this game. Oh, this game is $39.99. It's actually really cheap. It's just because the game developer is not really known that much, so that makes it fairly cheap when it comes to things like this. So this is somebody's personally owned shop again. This is actually really well developed. Wow, this is a really nice shop that this guy owns. I should just go be like, nice shop, guy. Oh, it's a huge shopping area again. Oh, I'm back. What? I was already here. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so I'm sure there's like some huge corporations. Yeah, Jaja, if you get this game, I'll definitely play with you. What the heck is this? This place is scary. Oh, the atmosphere on this world is highly dangerous. Huh. Okay. Let me see what this is like. Whoa. This is different. I've never been here. This is a really dangerous world, I'm guessing. I hardly see like more than a foot in front of me. What happens to, not even a torch? Jeez Louise. Okay, let's go down here, see what happens. uh, I don't know if I should keep going because like look, I can't even tell the way back. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm not ready for this place yet. That place is beyond my wow. Shadow dragons? What is this? Shadow Dragon Marketplace? Okay. Okay, this place looks pretty cool. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay, where's the market at? Oh, you want to see what I have built, Jaja? Alright, I'll show you. It's nothing as cool as these guys. Like, look at this. They made a mall right here. Like, creativity is insane. And this game's only been out for a week. It's only been out for a week. I don't know how in the world this game's only been out for a week, but it's only been out for a week. Alright. So, I might be able to, hold on, let me see something. Put these, I can't place that block down. I'm gonna see if I could teleport right back to wherever I was. Ooh, I'm receiving a phone call. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna find any white piece of land, so that's okay. We'll just go through the portal. Yeah, so pretty much this is a planet. It's just so many people are here, like, to build shops and stuff, that a lot of the territory has been taken. So, hold on, I'm gonna answer this phone call so you leave me alone. Are you still there, Jaja? Alright, I'm about to go to my base. Yeah, this game is massively insane. I don't even understand. Like, I'll see people, like, I don't know. Like, I don't have words. Like, the amount of creativity is astonished me. And like, to get colors on like your materials and stuff, you either have to dye it or you have to go to an entirely different planet just to find materials. People will do that just to come back and build stuff. So this is my base. I probably have put in like 12 solid hours into building this. This is all I have right now, just some walls and stuff. And then, like, I got some basic materials, nothing like as much as those people have. Like, and then I have some crafting machines and stuff. If we go over here, I'm actually a part of a settlement now. So, like, okay. So this is like this is my base beacon right here. And, this is a settlement I'm in, so there's 5 people in our settlement right now, so I have 7,000 contributed points to our settlement. And then these are the people I just started playing with, so like, so these little white boxes, these are my land plots, so like I reserved, oh, I have to eat, I'm starving. So I reserved all of this land that has my boxes around it. And in order to keep that reservation, see how it says 4 weeks right here? I had to fuel this, which is relatively easy, but obviously you have to go to it to fuel it. So I reserved every single piece of land that's like has a little cube around it. So that's how you see where other stuff is. So like this box, I haven't reserved it, so if I'm like mine a block here or something, or I place something, there's the possibility that the terrain will automatically regenerate itself outside of these. So the terrain can regenerate itself out here, but inside of my boxes it can't. So I'm connected to these people up here, which I just started playing with these people today, and this is their base right here. So this is what they have built right now. So this is just like a little small base that they have going right here. I wouldn't necessarily call it small, but it's definitely sparks the amount of creativity, you know, like it's pretty decent sized base. It looks pretty cool. It's relatively massive, as you can see. There's stuff all over the freaking place. I do not have this much stuff yet though. Like this is like 10 levels above me right now. But these dudes are pretty cool dudes. I just met them randomly. And yeah, I do have a lot of land. So the way you earn land is like you complete challenges, and then you see how it says XP and coin. So you got cubits, you have XP, and then you have coin. So coin is obviously how I buy stuff. Ooh, I got another coffer. Okay. And then, so with all this, when I go to plots, so I could spend cubits and I buy pieces of land. So this gives me 10 plots of land, so 10 of those squares. And then obviously I could buy outfits with the cubits, and then other stuff. There's a club, and then obviously there's like an in-game currency, so I can actually buy cubits. But the only thing you can purchase with cubits are land plots and outfits and extras. So you can't actually buy like in-game currency and stuff. So this is the inside of this guy's stuff. So his base looks extremely cool. Like this is insane right here. Like the amount of inside stuff that he has going. Like he has chests and all that against the wall, which looks pretty cool. Stuff like that. text him. All right. So like I'm in the say. I'm just speaking out in the chat. So this is like a proximity chat that you can load. Obviously, like you can actually get in a game chat with them. And then so there's like a shout. So shout goes to the whole world. And then emotes. Mexican wave? What? That's actually a thing. Okay. Okay, this is the first time I've actually played with the emotes, so. Yeah, Jaja, if you get this, I'll definitely play with you. Ooh, who's that? Yeah, so he's put a little bit of work into it, so he's only been playing for a couple of days himself, but as you can see, like, I mean, look at this. Look at the amount of like work and creativity that he's put into this base. I haven't been to the big shop yet. Like I've seen it in the portal selection, but I've never actually physically been there myself. That's why I was over there portal hopping. I just wanted to check it out. Yeah, I just wanted to show everybody pretty much what this game is about. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off the stream, but yeah, it was cool while it lasted. Yeah, hit me up, Jaja, if you end up getting it. The download right now, like if you download this, it literally takes 5 minutes to download. So the update's so small for it. I don't know how they do it, but the initial game was super small. There's not a lot of patches out yet. The game just came out, but there's not a lot of errors either. Oh my gosh, I just fell in a huge hole. Oh my. That's why it's always good to keep stuff on you, because you never know whenever you're going to fall in a giant hole and get stuck in the ground like I am right now. I was honestly scared there for a minute. Oh, I still have my... Alright, I need him to get out my shovel. It's actually a hurricane going on outside, so if you hear wind in the background, that's definitely what's going on right now. Where's my shovel at? Okay. It's so dark, like, that's why you gotta keep torches with you as well. If you go in a cave, you have to have torches. There's just no way. Alright. Yeah, so also whenever you look at other planets like this, so this is like the view from like the top. So this is actually what the planet looks like on the surface, obviously. And like you can run around the planet in like 10 minutes. But if you press up on the D-pad, so like that shows everything, like all my plotted pieces of land. But what that also will show, so yellow, so that's like structures basically. So that's basically showing where like the general population is. So there's just people right there, people over there. You can get a more advanced view of that, and it will like show it will pop up like orange for locations and stuff like that. Like right here, it's a whole bunch of stuff. And then I also have this really cool thing I'm going to show you, because I just remembered it. So after a little bit of crafting and a little bit of creativity, I finally was able to get my first Atlas Orb.